Hey guys, this is Inversify here, and we've got the week. Well, it's not a week anymore, it's the finals. The finals, the CPBA. Against Mr. Z-Dog Swag. Of course, this is only part one of the finals. Still gotta play the second part against Kim BC. It's just a weird finals in general. Yeah. So, he has brought that team. So I brought an pretty interesting team. Decided to bring some Trick Room. You know, 'cause why not? I feel like Victini is going to be the lead because it's just really good versus my team. If I lead Alola and Marowak, seems like a pretty solid lead to me. Maybe not versus Fini, but Fini I can take on Fini with other things. He does lead with the Victini. That's the moment when you completely forget the coverage moves that Victini gets. And it probably does have a coverage move to hit Alola and Marowak. But, I don't really see it. Yeah, Shadow Ball. That's about it. Now I could Shadow Bone here, or I could Earthquake, but I have Shadow Bones to play. And yeah, I could take damage on one of my Trick Room sweepers, but what are you gonna do? Victini, it's a pretty big threat to pretty much every team in existence. I don't think there's really a team that's like super good versus it. So he's gonna go into the Rhydon. I think my play here is just hard Skarmory. Although he could be packing the Fire Blast. And if he's not running speed, then I would be faster than it, so I should have gone minus speed nature with this thing. But yeah, we're just gonna go with Skarmory as he sets up his rocks. Now his options for defogging aren't great. I think I'm just gonna defog myself because I don't know. I kind of want a Stealth Rock, I kind of want a Toxic, and I kind of want a defog all at the same time. But I think defogging is the play. He goes right into the Jolteon. Well, I guess I will go into my Porygon to see what happens. Because I just kind of have to hope that he's Volt Absorb and not whatever the other ability that gets Quick Feet. It would be sad if he was Quick Feet, because then Porygon 2 really wouldn't be that good of a counter to it. But we'll see. He is Volt Absorb. That's pretty nice. So he goes for the Shadow Ball, predicting the Alola and Marowak, of course. So, what is his play here? Does he go... I feel like he might go Rhydon. If he does go Rhydon, I could probably go Bewear on that. I don't know. Because if he goes Rhydon on this, and I set up Trick Room, then let's see what happens What does he click? He doesn't click rocks, right? No. He clicks EQ. Right? Feel like he does. I mean, I could also double into Bewear. That would be a pretty aggressive play. And I don't know how much defense he has. What did he get hit by? A Shadow Bone? Alright, so it doesn't look like it has defense. I think I should double into Bewear. So he'll be threatened out anyway. Wow, Earthquake does that much? Gee. Oh, that's Marowak-Alola. Yeah, I think I should go Bewear. He goes Amoonguss. That's interesting. I did not think that was going to happen, but... Now I could let something be spored. I don't believe he has seen... Yeah, he hasn't seen my leftovers, so I could very well be... He could also go for HP Fire. Predicting maybe a Skarmory. I think Return is the play. Wow, I get a crit. It's unfortunate for him. I think that's fully physically defensive. Yeah, that's like full Fizz Def. No, it's not full. It's very close to full Fizz Def. No, I Ice Punch. I haven't revealed anything yet. That's just annoying. I should have just gone for another return. Yeah, return was probably the better play because Rhydon didn't die. So it is good to know that he has a lot of defense. So the rest might be in special attack, or else you got a really high roll. Alright, so he has the Moonblast. The question is, do I double into Manaphy? I don't think this thing gets Energy Ball, does it? It gets Grass Knot. I don't know how heavy Slowking is, though. And it's decently heavy. Manaphy's not heavy at all. Do I want to just go hard Manaphy? That is a play. Because what does he switch into this? Kartana? Yeah, you could switch in Kartana. I think maybe Psychic is the best play. He's gonna Nature's Madness. It's good play, good play. As for myself, I will slack off. I just want to see what he wants to do here. And Blast is only doing 20%, so don't really have anything to worry about. Nature's Madness is again. If I go Porygon 2, then I could fire off a Toxic on something, because he probably wouldn't want to switch in Amoonguss or Kartana. You're just gonna keep spamming Nature's Madness. I'm gonna go for the Toxic, see if I can get it. If he does stay in, that would be very good, because I can definitely outstall this Fini if it's Toxic. Just don't switch in Amoonguss, and we're good. So we'll see what he wants to do. In the meantime, I could probably try and get his set. He is going to go into Rhydon. I'm just going to go hard Skarm. So he probably has, maybe he has a little bit of special attack investment. I don't know. From what I know of Z-Dog, he does like to run a bunch of weird spreads. He's gonna make a double into his Jolteon though. So I'm gonna go back into Porygon 2, and we'll see what happens. Maybe he'll double again. He'll probably double into Victini, honestly. Nah, I can't risk it. It's too risky to go Slowking or Manaphy. Man, I really wish I could get these rocks up. So he is gonna stay in and click Shadow Ball. That's completely fine with me, buddy. I'm gonna recover. I don't think he has anything that can hit me. So he is gonna go into Rhydon, and I'm just gonna go into Skarmory. Defog. He's gonna Toxic, but it doesn't hit me. And now I can get up my rocks. gonna go hard Manaphy here on the defog. Because he's not bringing defog Kartana again. He Nature's Madnesses again. That's an interesting play. I will just pressure him with the with the energy ball. I mean, he's a very physically defensive Amoonguss. Wow, that does like nothing. Is this my spread? I feel like I meant to put this in special attack. Yeah, that does nothing. Well, that might have been a bit of a not great team prep for finals. So he does reveal the defog. Can infer his last move is probably, I don't know. Honestly, I could make a prediction that he's going Victini here, and he knows that I'm like pretty defensive. So he might just, I don't know. I'm just gonna tail glow, see what happens. I feel like he's gonna stay in and, yeah. Gonna stay in and click Moonblast, get the special attack drop. That's rough. That is rough. That is really rough. But we're just gonna click Energy Ball. It doesn't make more sense to click Surf. Let's see. That's not gonna do anything. Surf is probably a 2-hit KO. That's 74. No, it's not. Oh man, Surf doesn't kill with Energy Ball now. Man, that special attack drop really sucks. Now I have to go for Energy Ball. 55. Could have been a low roll. Alright. I'm just gonna... There's no way he sacks this. There's actually no way he sacks this. Like, there's no way in hell he sacks this. I'm like almost positive he does not sack this. So I'm just gonna go for a high power Surf and see what he brings in. Wow, he's willing to sack that? Oh wow. The full Spadef Manaphy. Wow. Got low rolls both times, but that's probably I don't know. That probably means he's just running more Spadef or something, or no, less Spadef. Something, I don't know. Whatever. The Fini is down. The Fini is down. This could actually be really good sack fodder. Living on 1 HP, dude, that's clean. That is clean. I feel like I want to save this because sack fodder with the Trick Room is very good. So, and Skarmory really just doesn't take anything from Kartana, I feel like. I mean, I don't know what Kartana would do to me. Maybe Sacred Sword. No, that's not doing anything. So now I will get up my rocks and basically just hope that he doesn't have Defy on Kartana or Sword Stance. Sword Stance would be bad, but he could also fear. He could be fearing the what's it called? The Whirlwind, because I haven't revealed Toxic. So I'm just gonna sack Manaphy now, because I don't really want to switch anything into this Victini. He reveals that he has a special set, which is good. He also reveals no item, which leads me to believe he could be choiced, and probably is choiced. And Shadowbone picks up a kill, pretty much, I feel like. Oh. Not even not my most creative spreads. But yeah, that thing's dying after Toxic, that is. And even if it didn't, I'd probably outspeed, which is ironic, ain't it? But I'm glad that thing's dead. Marowak-Alola definitely putting in the work. Really, I don't really see what he does to this thing. Like, this thing just sweeps, dude. This thing sweeps. He is in a very rough position. I can just go into Porygon 2 though. It's the thing. And he's just racking up rocks damage right now. He's racking up rocks damage. Porygon 2 walls Jolteon, you know. Skarmory walls Kartana. And Victini is the problem, but it also takes 25% from Stealth Rocks, and I have more sacks than him. Yeah, it's not going to do it. Is now the time to set up the Trick Room? I think it is. He goes into his Amoonguss. Of course. I should have freaking Tri-Attacked and knocked this thing out. But if he spores that's really good, because then Alolan Marowak comes in. If he spores, that's really good for me. He's gonna Toxic. I'm gonna go hard into Alolan Marowak on the Synthesis. No Synthesis. I feel like it's bad if he has Spore here, but it's still fine. It's still fine. Nothing's taking this Flare Blitz except for Victini. He's gonna Sludge Bomb, not get the poison. That's fine though. Now something else dies to this. Wow, that's so good. That's so good. Something else dies. Alolan Marowak with the Alolan Marowak background is putting in the work. Whew. I'm just gonna Earthquake here. Right? Shadow Bone does enough. That's a gone Jolteon. Alright. If I can get up one more Trick Room, I can win. I think I go into Porygon's at 2. I just want to see what he does. I don't want to risk this. I feel like he might go for a possible Shadow Ball, because that's like the only coverage move that it gets to hit me. As he goes with a Psychic, but that's fine because I can just Trick Room, right? Or I could Try Attack. I think it's best to just Try Attack. Try Attack should be the best play. I don't know how much it does to Kartana. Oh, why am I typing in Try Attack? Wow, that doesn't do anything. It's fine. No, I should Trick Room. Trick Room is better because I want to keep this Porygon 2 healthy. So now I go Bewear, and if it lives, I win, and if it dies, Marowak-Alola comes in, and I win. I don't see how I lose this. Yeah, I don't really see how I lose. Because Bewear comes in and it either cleans up or dies, and Alolan Marowak cleans up with a Flare Blitz and a Shadow Bone. And if he tries to get cheeky and switch around on me, I don't know. He's got rocks up. Alright, so now we just go Alolan Marowak, and we click Flare Blitz, and then we click Shadow Bone, and then we win. Definitely a much better start to than last one. Wow, that just kills. This boy Alolan Marowak, the Savage. I think that picked up 5 kills. Whew. Wow, that is a good match to start off on. Even if I lose, I'll have a decent chance at winning as long as Mr. Z-Dog can beat Kim BC. But yeah, that's only if I lose to Kim BC, and I don't have any plans on doing that. So yeah, it's a good match by Z-Dog. I just think, I don't know. I just think he wasn't prepared for the Trick Room. And I was definitely hoping to catch him off guard with that. And it looks like it worked out pretty well as the Alolan Marowak coming through. Thick club. Only needed to click the stabs. But that'll be a good game. And hopefully we can win the next one and become the Season 4 champions. So I'll see you guys in the next finals match.